All right, so the game is finally back up, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of laughing because like I'm assuming that James's leak is real. But what's funny is like I have not done many prediction videos. Like this is predicting stats and skills. But like my prediction was actually on point. Why did they make Ninny flat though, bro? She looks so flat. Okay. Her art looks really cool. Alright. I'm not gonna lie. What is this? Noel and Ninny will be available. Burn the Witch Halloween Zenith. Now, my guess wasn't necessarily just like a random blind guess. Like my logic is we didn't get a Noel and Ninny this year, and we didn't get like we did get a Bruno, but let's be real here. Noel and Ninny are kind of like the main characters of Burn the Witch, so I thought it'd be weird that they wouldn't get like a banner this year. So my logic was, if I have to guess, if they want this banner for end of the month September to be hype, it's gonna need to be one, a seasonal, most likely. And since they didn't announce like 1,000 Year Blood War, we would have gotten announcements for that by now. My guess was Burn the Witch, and I guess I was right. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna be, I don't predict often, but you know when I be coming in, we could come in, bro. Either way, we don't have the gameplay yet. Check out. I guess it's a lie. I guess I'm lying to myself. Is this like no thanks, bro? Like what am I doing here? Here's a sneak peek. Share. Okay, I guess I'm a copy. Can I like post it here? Oh, cool! It actually like saves. That's dope.
Hello.
Yes, let's go. All right, cool. So we can actually go through this pretty much together. This is something that I haven't done in a long time. Let's see here. I'm making sure that nothing got cut off.
Once again, I'll be introducing.
Cool. So we're gonna go over the stats and skills literally together. This is freaking dope.
Don't forget to subscribe.
Subscribe to the channel, man. All right, I'm not gonna lie. I like the art for both of them. I like Noel's a lot. I like Ninny's, but I feel like her titties is way too small. I mean, I know that she doesn't have, you know, massive mommy milkers, but like, come on.
Today, I will be introducing two characters from the
Alright, just get to it, bro. All right, Noel. Now, I don't know anything on these characters, so let's just quickly go into it, right? So she's gonna be a heart unit, no affiliation, obviously, and then she's gonna have a Soul Reaper killer, so no dual killer. We have a weaken and drain, so that's gonna be very, very, very interesting, and she has a strong attack recharge of minus 12%. Pretty standard so far. 876 spiritual pressure, and yeah. All right, let's see here. So she's gonna be ranged unit, sprinter +1, havoc 20%, paralysis immunity for the innate skills, no gauge. That's kind of unfortunate. I was kind of hoping. I wonder how busted these characters are gonna be. I see that they gave her a bruiser of 20%, which is really kind of, to be honest. Let me lower this a bit. Here we go. So bruiser of 20%, berserker of 40%, reduce strong attack cooldown from the soul trait. Follow up is weird. Frenzy +1, bombardment. Bombardment, weaken and drain is really good. I like that. But Frenzy +1, berserker 40%. I'm guessing she has increased status element chance if they want to make her OP. Debilitator, there's the spiritual pressure boost, 80%. Debilitator +5 seconds, damage to weaken enemies, and damage to drain enemies +40% each. So whenever you do your soul bomb, you're getting bombardment, and then you're getting the +80%. And she has weakened defense, and she has sharpshooter. Now keep in mind, these characters are not going to be able to nuke Guild Quest anymore, because Guild Quest is actually adding invincibility to the enemies that spawn in the subsequent waves. So after you nuke, after you flash step nuke or whatever for your sub-zero runs, the enemies are gonna have invincibility for a short time. So your bombardment units, your 5/5 units are now gonna be able to nuke one wave. will make a good job. I'm actually kind of happy with that because it actually incentivizes people to summon for characters that they want instead of just wailing for one 5/5 unit after the next. I think that that's going to be healthy for the game, and I hope that moving forward that actually comes out. At the end of this video, we're going to go over this damage for this freaking Noel, because this just sounds insane. We already have damage like Yamamoto with his spiritual pressure boost, weaken defense, damage to weaken burn enemies, and then bombardment and yeah, just nuts. Okay.
Now, let's see this character in action.
Oh, imagine if this bitch had rampage.
Great damage in it. Inflicted with
Hold up. I want to see this real quick.
great damage in it.
So we're pushing the enemy back for like, it looks like, is that 72,000? I don't like the way that they set this up, because now Tokinada's boosting her and you have these enemies that aren't even taking damage, which doesn't make sense to me. Like, what is this, bro?
Thanks to its skills,
Full screen third strong attack, and this looks like a 750. This doesn't look like a 960, right? Yo, why did y'all pick a freaking game mode that showcases 3 characters? Whoever did this should get fired, bro. Okay, so this is the AoE. It looks like it's a 960, and then it has the homing vortex on it as well. Okay, that's good. I like the homing vortex. I think that's pretty good. We have so many homing vortexes for heart. It's kind of annoying. I'm not complaining. It's just it's just kind of, I guess I am complaining a little bit.
bombardment plus 1, which increases the number of hits the special move deals.
Bombardment, spiritual pressure boost, weaken defense. She doesn't have full 7 damage boost built in.
Let's look more closely at her attacks. Here are the normal attacks.
I do like drain and weaken though.
All ranged attacks.
Oh, it looks like Ninny's gonna be mined. Okay, that's pretty cool.
Strong attack 1.
I like the profile pictures that these characters have. Yeah, man. Okay, so I'm glad that they're showing the gameplay in 2 different areas. I think that that's cool. Okay, the person who deserved to be fired no longer deserves to be fired. Okay. So this like, if you pay attention to the damage, she did 675 to 750, which means like here's 422. This is bad damage.
Here is the second strong.
The second strong attack is already hitting for 5 times damage, as you see here with the critical of 2000, which means that this first strong attack is most likely the 18% mag first strong attack. Not bad for getting spiritual pressure boost, but it is pretty bad just in general. So I don't necessarily like it because this character doesn't have increased status element chance, and she doesn't have frenzy +2. So I'm interested to see how this character pans out in the long run. This being most likely a 960 just based on the AoE into homing vortex is good, but if the third strong attack is like a full screen, then you're looking like a 5th anniversary Byakuya level of character. And if you want me to be honest with you, I really do think that 6th anniversary Aizen at 5/5 is going to be better than a 1 out of 5 Noel. And most of the people that are watching this video probably have at least a 2 or 3 out of 5 Aizen by now, if you've been playing this game for a long time. So I don't really see this character as being necessary, especially with the changes in GQ. But for collection purposes, 100%, I think that she's going to be, 1, fun to play, 2, she's going to be cool to like fool around with while she's like hype, right? Yeah, full screen third strong attack, we called that early. And we watch her special for like the 3rd time in this video. Okay, cool. I'm glad that they're doing the guild quest stuff and then they're doing the actual like gameplay. Her looks really cool. Why are her titties so small? Oh, dude. Okay, so no affiliation unit, Hollow Killer, strong attack recharge 12% as her soul trait. She has weaken and burn like Yamamoto. Interesting. I'm interested to see how this character plays because we don't really have that many broken mind units. Like, Honestly, like, who are the broken mind units that I can really think of? Like, Balgo's great for farming, and not a crazy kit, but he's fun, and he's pretty dope. 7th anniversary Ichigo. I know that we got a recent mind unit that I'm, like, completely spacing out on. I'm thinking, for some reason in my brain, I'm thinking of Yamamoto, but that's not really broken. Yeah, maybe I'm just tripping, bro. Ah, there you go. Holy shit. There's the gauge, bro. Berserker 100%, so she gets double damage while the gauge is in effect. She also picks up Frenzy +1 while gauge is in effect. If this character has Frenzy +2 and she goes to Frenzy +3 times 2 damage on top of that, she's gonna have like Frenzy 6 damage, right? Because you have your base. Oh, let's find out. What's your Frenzy at? Frenzy +1. Okay, good. I was gonna say, I'm like, that'd be actually insane. So innate skills, we have Sprinter +1, we have Long Stride, that's cool. Fire immunity, start gauge except in Brave Battle 70%, like the Bruno, that's good, I like that. Gauge effect, heal 30%, which she doesn't have drain, she has weaken and burn, so having heal built into the character, awesome. Gauge spiritual pressure boost +50%, so she's gonna have Berserker 100%, spiritual pressure boost 50%, and an extra frenzy +1, so she'll be doing 3 hits instead of 2 while she's under the gauge effect. That's strong. She has a berserker of 40%, frenzy +1, full stamina damage boost of 20%, devastation of a 40%, gauge rampage. What the hell is that? Have a 20% built in, good. Debilitator +5 seconds, and sharpshooter. A sharpshooter is always good to see.
Let's see this character in action.
Gauge rampage.
Fill the gauge with ease at the start of the quest.
Yep.
To obtain the skill, start gauge, accepting brave battle 70%, which means that
Fire immunity.
gauge at 70% capacity.
No guild quest though.
Skill set has the gauge effect, spiritual pressure boost 50%, and the gauge effect heal 30%, allowing her to heal herself while inflicting great damage.
There's her gauge, right?
New skill, gauge rampage.
Pops as soon as she does that.
Gauge means that her gauge fills up a little bit.
Her new skill, Gauge Rampage, means that her gauge fills up a little bit for every enemy she defeats. That's cool. I like that.
Every enemy she defeats.
So you're not just incentivized to burst your strong attacks just to get your gauge up. If you can, you want to actually kill enemies to get your gauge up. I like this. That's cool.
The gauge refilling, even after activating it at the start of the quest. Next, let's look more closely at her attacks.
Ah, dude, that's dope. Oh, her Nastring is sick.
4 ranged attacks.
Ah, James is gonna be happy, bro.
Now, the strong attacks. This attack gathers enemies.
Okay, so vacuum explosion. This is gonna be like this looks like 7th anniversary. No, wrong. This looks like 6th anniversary art book Ichigo's first strong attack. It's not very good. It does deal pretty good damage. Honestly, the fact that this character has that gauge mechanic though, I think that it's gonna balance her out, and I think that this is really good for her. A beam would have been better though.
The second strong attack. The second strong attack.
This looks like a 960 AoE distant, which does have some back range, so he's not wrong when he says second strong attack surrounds the character and attacks forward. I think that this is a good strong attack. Based on the damage though, 1540, we should see the damage here with the first strong attack. You see how like this is a vacuum, right? So like seeing this being 600, 700, it's nice to see the second strong attack hitting for 1500.
Is the second
That's a good sign in my opinion.
character and attacks forward. Here is the third strong attack.
Now here she picks up the gauge, which is why her damage skyrockets from like the 1500 to the 3500. This honestly falls in line with the spiritual pressure boost 50%, berserker plus 100%, which essentially doubles her damage. So yeah, that makes sense. And this is a standard full screen third strong attack.
This attack
Okay, I mean she just looks like a good character, straight up. Okay, I'm cool with it.
finally the special pumpkin.
If you're familiar with Art Book Ichigo, honestly, I think that you're gonna just like if you like the Art Book Ichigo's gameplay, this is literally Art Book Ichigo, except you don't have Sprinter +2, but she deals much more damage and she's mined. I like her soul bomb. Like they have the eyes just like shrink as she's like getting mad at you. I think it's cool. All right. Now I'm interested to see what kind of like banner this character comes in. Ah, dude, this is so cool. All right, so let's let me actually do this. Let's pull up the actual banner information. Oh crap, y'all are gonna figure out that I didn't log into BBS today. I've been waiting, bro. Like we have no guild quest, man. I've been waiting for this like the end of the month announcement because I'm like please bring some hype to the game, bro. Like y'all can see the last time I uploaded a video before my prediction, I was getting bored, man. I even pulled 2 of the 3 mid-month characters. Ah, bro, look, they're so cool. Sorry, I get excited, man. Arena abilities. Gauge effect, heal 30. So this is Ninny. All stats. Star power up item +2. That's good to see. Increase special moves uses +1 and poise. No frenzy though. What do you pick up in arena? Do you pick up anything cool? Strong attack. You don't even pick up anything. This gauge rampage skill, I'm not gonna lie, I really like it. I kind of wish that they made this for every character with gauge. I'll be real with y'all. Like I really wish that was the case. Other featured 5-star characters, no, they didn't bring back Burn the Witch characters, bro. I really thought we were gonna get Burn the Witch. Dude, the banner format is the garbage. 1 featured 5-star character guaranteed at step oh, step 25 comes with the selector. That's amazing. Okay. They didn't bring back the 3-step, the 3-step, step 10 banner, but they did bring back the step 25 comes with a guaranteed choice banner character. Excuse me. Choose a new character summon tickets. That's really good to see. I did say don't get your hopes up on the mid-month banner format coming to end of the month, and it looks like I was right in that regard. I don't think that was a really big gotcha moment. I really think that it was kind of obvious that K-Lab's just trying to promote their mid-month banner, get you to summon. They got me to summon. I'm down to how many orbs do I have? I have 592 orbs. I'm gonna actually spend money on this game, it looks like, finally. I'm probably just gonna get enough for like 6 steps. We get Senkaimon on the 5th. Part of me kind of wants to just wait for Senkaimon and then just like summon then. But either way, I am actually pretty excited for this banner. I do think overall this is a pretty hype banner. And yeah, I mean, I guess I will leave it at that. As Grano, catch up, stay blessed. Let me know in the comments below what you guys think of this banner. And yeah, stay blessed, y'all. See y'all in the next one. Peace.